Hello there. Good morning. It's so nice to see you. Do you know, I bet you do, that it's spring? Yay! And I so much love that the sun is out. So much more. And in the spring, usually we can feel the warmth of the sun more. It's warmer. In fact, some days, I would say it's hot. It is hot. Like today, this afternoon is a hot afternoon. But I love being outside when it's sunny. I bet you do too. I go outside. I take walks. I play with Piper. I sit outside and read my Bible. I work outside in my flower garden. I love it when the sun's out. I have a song about spring. It's a poem, but I sing it, so I've made it into a song. Let me sing it for you the first time, and then you can sing it with me the second time. Are you ready? The sun is shining bright. The sun is shining bright. Oh, how I love the warmth. The sun is shining bright. The rain is falling down. The rain is falling down. Oh, how I love the sound. The rain is falling down. The flowers start to bloom. The flowers start to bloom. Oh, how I love to see the flowers start to bloom. I want to show you a flower that I picked from my flower garden. It's purple, and it's called an iris. Now, it's a smaller iris, and I call it a Siberian iris. But it comes up every year in my front flower garden. I don't even have to plant it. It comes back year after year. So it's called a perennial flower, meaning it comes back into your garden all by itself. So I'll put down my beautiful Siberian iris, and we'll sing our song again. It's called a spring song. The sun is shining bright. The sun is shining bright. Oh, how I love the warmth. The sun is shining bright. The rain is falling down. The rain is falling down. Oh, how I love the sound. The rain is falling down. The flowers start to bloom. The flowers start to bloom. Oh, how I love to see the flowers start to bloom. Thanks for singing with me. Now, I am going to read a book to you. It's called The Wind Blew. And I've been outside when it's been windy. Have you ever been outside when it's been windy? I can't see the wind, but sometimes I can hear the wind when it's very strong, or I can feel the wind in my hair. It just blows my hair and makes my hair go crazy. And this book is about the wind. The Wind Blew. This is the front of the book. Oh my, look at, you can see what the wind is blowing. The back of the book, and the author of the book, the person who wrote this book, is called Pat. You can really see how the wind is blowing in this picture. It's blowing the leaves on the tree. The wind blew. It took the umbrella from Mr. White and quickly turned his umbrella inside out. It snatched the balloon from little Priscilla and swept it up to join the umbrella. There's little Priscilla. She's following Mr. White. And not content, it took a hat. Right here. It took a hat. And still not satisfied with that, it whipped a kite into the air and kept it spinning round up there. I see the kite. It grabbed his shirt left out to dry. Here it is. And tossed it upward to the sky. See all the people going, "Hey, that's mine, Mr. Wind. Give it back." It plucked a hanky from a nose. And up and up and up it rose. There's the handkerchief. That's a hanky. Hanky is short for handkerchief or a Kleenex. It lifted the wig from the judge's head and didn't drop it back. Instead, do you see the postman, the post guy? It whirled the postman's letters up. As if it hadn't done enough, I see a couple of envelopes. 1, 2. It blew so hard it quickly stole a striped flag fluttering on a pole. Wow. There's so much in the air. The wind blew so much into the air. It pulled the new scarves from the twins and tossed them to the other things. It sent the newspapers fluttering round, then tired of the things it found, it mixed them up and threw them down. Oh my goodness, let's look at this picture. Now, when the wind threw the objects down, it put the umbrella inside out on Mister's head. That's silly. And I put newspapers on this little boy's head. And there's a balloon. How did it get on his nose? That's right, the wind threw it back down. And then the wind blew out to sea. It caught the sails of the boat and blew the boat out to sea. Goodbye, boat. Everyone's waving goodbye to the boat. This is a great book to read on a windy day. It's called The Wind Blew. Thanks for listening. See you later, alligator.